I am going to do a song today that Bob Dylan wrote back in 1963. It's on the Freewheelin' Bob Dylan, probably one of his most invective songs, probably one of the most furious protest songs ever written, arguably. The last line is, "I'll stand over your grave and make sure that you're dead," till I'm sure that you're dead. Even Bob Dylan himself said he was surprised that he wrote that. He also said that he was responding somewhat directly to Dwight D. Eisenhower's farewell speech where he warned against the military-industrial complex. That was in 1961. Military-industrial complex is... well, this song says really all there is to say about it. I also added a verse about the prison industrial complex. Unfortunately, the prison industrial complex has grown to be just as, I don't know any numbers, but it seems to be just as powerful and pernicious and unjust as the military industrial complex. So the second verse that I'm going to sing here is a little verse that I just wrote that's more speaking directly to the prison industrial complex. Of course, Obama had taken some steps, not enough, but he had taken some steps towards dismantling the private prison industry, and then of course Trump has reversed that. So still got prison industrial complex to fight against, and then of course this is also about the military industrial complex. Come, you masters of war, that build the big guns, that build the death planes, you that build all the bombs, you that hide behind walls, you that hide behind desks. I just want you to know I can see through your masks. Oh, you masters of prisons, who fatten your wallets on a system so foul, ruining men who've only been blamed for being non-white, and you profit from their toil and plight. Like Judas of old, you lie and deceive. Oh, the world can go on, you want me to believe, but I see through your eyes, and I see through your brain, like I see through the water that runs down my drain. You fasten the triggers for others to fire, then you sit back and watch when the death count gets higher. You hide in your mansion as young people's blood flows out of their bodies and buried in mud. You've thrown the worst fear that can ever be heard, fear to bring children into the world, for threatening my baby, unborn in that name. You ain't worth the blood that runs through your veins. How much do I know to talk out of turn? You might think that I'm young, you might say I'm unlearned, but there's one thing I know, though I'm younger than you, even Jesus one question. Is your money that good? Will it buy you forgiveness? Do you think that it could? I think you will find when your death takes its toll, all the money you made will never buy back your soul. And I hope that you die, and your death will come soon. I will follow your casket, build a pale afternoon, and I'll watch while you're lowered down to your deathbed, and I'll stand over your grave till I know that you're dead. Bob Dylan's Masters of War, with a little extra verse about Masters of Prisons.